Hey guys, Todd here, working with Castr for live streaming. And the past couple weeks have been noticing that there are a few times that the stream key changes per Sunday. And while that normally wouldn't be a very big deal because you could just copy it over into ATEM software control, because ATEM is very picky about the key with things like spaces and things like that. It's just better to try to keep things the same if possible. So I wanted to show you how that works, and it's actually pretty simple. So here I have on main screen of Castr, rather, just logged in, and here is this past Sunday's 2/14/2021. Now to set it up for next Sunday, there's a couple ways you could do it. You could actually go back to the main screen. You could create new and create an entirely new one, which is what I did right here. But if you notice, this is a new one I just created today. I went down and the stream key is now different because I created the new stream altogether. So I don't want to do that because that requires me to go back to the ATEM and risk having a typo, all that stuff. So instead, here's a much easier way to do it. You can delete the old platform, make sure it's disabled first. So green is enabled, gray is disabled. And you're going to just click on those three dots next to it, hit remove, all right? And then you're going to follow the procedure for adding in platforms. Now, before you do that, you're going to want to take a look up here and mouse over the Sunday 2/14/2021, and you can just change the date. So 14 plus 7 is 21, and there's our Sunday 2021. And pro tip, you don't actually have to change this because it doesn't actually affect the stream. You're creating the titles in YouTube and in Facebook independently of this. This is just a label for our identification. But anyway, you can change it still, press enter. We now have, mouse out of it, enter doesn't work. And you can go add a platform, and then you can just follow the procedure like normal where you're adding Facebook Live and YouTube Live, YouTube events, as the procedure notes we have work. And the cool thing is that the streaming key is the same as last Sunday's, which is the FE1, and you can look at the very end, CA9. I can go over to my ATEM and move this over a little bit and look at the code, and there it is, FE1, CA9 at the end, and it is ready to go. So there's a simple solution to having the API key stay the same. All right, thanks guys.